Hi guys, this is your girl Effia.
Hello, my name is Adama, aka Sister Derby.
Hi folks, Derby Springs, I would say.
My name is Oga.
My name is Harold Amenya.
And this is Peter Ricci, aka Miami Home.
And you're watching E with Becks. Having so much fun. Don't go anywhere. Hello everybody, my name is Wiyala Rejimba, but you can also call me Wiyala, the lioness of Africa. And you are watching E with Becks. Keep watching. She's fantastical.
Hello everyone, my name is Kojo Entry, Utimi from Mr. Music Man. And you know what I'm doing right now? I'm watching E with Becks. Entertainment, baby, I'm in Warner with Becks. That's my favorite program. Peace.
Welcome aboard TV lovers, I'm your host Becky and this is E with Becks. Stay tuned with me. If you just joined me, this is Entertainment with Becky right here on your Joy Prime channel, right here on Multi TV. As we always do every Tuesday, we bring you entertainment, the serious entertainment, the only entertainment show that is credible in Ghana and across Africa. So you join me, you are on Joy Prime, and today I have one of the most beautiful ladies on the musical scene here in Ghana. I've met a couple of them, but she is different. She decided that she will keep her hair very long, not like mine. Hopefully after this interview I get to get some of her hair and put it on some, maybe. I'm talking about eShun. She is a musician right here in Ghana. She's been here all the time, and today I am pleased that she could join me to talk entertainment with here on Entertainment with Becky. Hello to you, eShun. Is that the name? Sometimes I'm confused. I go like eShun or eShun.
It's okay, anyhow. It's eShun. But I choose to say eShun.
eShun.
Yeah.
eShun. I mean, if you choose to say eShun, then we might as well go with eShun.
Yeah, but
because that's the name.
We know eShun. So if you call me eShun, that's cool. If you say eShun, that's fine too.
Okay.
Yeah.
How are you doing? You look beautiful.
Thank you.
So this is the brand. This is what you want us to.
Yeah, one of the things that you would know eShun for is the hair, my voice, the fact that I'm a performer as well.
Yeah.
And then I do high life and do other genres, like high life in particular. Yeah, that's one of the things, my hair.
Yeah, so beautiful. The last, well, personally, I have been following the last time, or the last performance I remember of you was when you performed with, I think, Yvonne Chaka Chaka, Legends and Legacy Ball. That was fantastic. And she kept saying that this lady can sing, she can sing, she can sing. I'm like, oh yeah, somebody recognized that. How do you feel?
I felt really good, very pleased to have shared a stage and be with her singing one song together.
Yeah.
So it was beautiful. It was a beautiful moment for me that I always cherish.
Yeah, and eventually you were supposed to meet her up in South Africa or something like that. What happened to that deal?
We're still in talks. After the show, he said, I would like to do a song with you. We're still doing it. I'm sure it will be on my album.
Okay.
Hopefully, yeah. So, yeah, it's still on the table.
You have so many songs, Fache and the rest. Loving Someone or Someone Loves Me. That's a very fantastic song. Do you have an album? Have you put all of them together for an album, or you're yet to work on an album yourself?
I am already working on it. It's almost done. It will be out by December 7th.
Okay.
Yes, but I have many songs now, so if I do a show, I'm sure I'm not going to be running out of songs. I can do back to back and do my own songs all the way through, even for an hour.
Okay.
But for an album, I'm ready for December 7th.
Okay.
Yeah,
December 7th.
Untamed album.
Untamed album. You're not tamed. Nobody can tame you.
Yeah, it's different. Different. Untamed means wild. It means free.
Yeah.
So I'm free on it. I'm wild, but I'm free. And what's on there is actually very different.
You mentioned that you do more of high life, or you do other genres. This album that is coming on the 7th of December, do we have like more of the high life in there, or you're free to do everything on the album?
We have everything, and we have high life. So it's actually everything. We have high life, we have reggae, we have slow songs.
Okay.
It actually has bits and pieces of everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can't wait for that album. But I know that, I mean, whilst working on the album, you've been working on so many projects. I mean, can you tell us about that?
Yes, I am a breast cancer campaigner, drink more water campaigner. Also on a project called Statelessness with the UNHCR.
Okay.
And recently, I just did a street litter walk. Stop littering walks.
We'll talk about that one, but what exactly do you do as a breast cancer campaigner, and can you elaborate on the things that you've done so far for the many Ghanaians who still don't have an idea of what's going on? People just sit there, they don't have an idea.
Before that, let me tell you that when I started talking about it, I was passionate about it because, well, everything I do, I give it 150. And so I was really, really passionate, and I still am passionate about it. But my aunt passed, and we kept asking, what happened, because we didn't hear the story until she died, and then there was a funeral and we were there and all of that. Later on, we found out that it was breast cancer. And, it made my passion for it even go higher.
Yeah, I understand.
It became even more serious for me to tell people about breast cancer and how it's killing especially women. Okay, so when it happens to especially women, we think it's an evil spirit. We tour and go everywhere, the pastors, and last minute, okay, let's go to the hospital. But then it's too late. Okay, so I decided to, now it's 150, let's make it 200.
Okay.
My role as a campaigner is to use my social media handles, and we had this seminar about breast cancer that they did in October last year about breast cancer, and because they know that I put it up on social media and everywhere, they invite me to talk about it. When I go with a doctor because I don't know much about it. So if I have a doctor with me, I say what I know, he says, the rest. And so that's what I do. Everything to prevent it, because when it already happens to you, then it's more difficult curing it. So I actually talk about preventing it, drinking more water, eating healthy, exercising, all the things that you should do to even prevent other sicknesses. So this is what I do to help women from contracting breast cancer.
Do you have support though? Do you have people coming on board to support you? Probably government. Have you called for support yourself?
No, not yet.
How about the littering one, the one that almost got you into trouble? I don't know whether it got you into trouble for something that you said.
Well, about
dustbins,
we did the walk and Cape Coast because that's where I am, and that's where my fan base is. That's where I started music from. Yeah, so we decided to do a street walk and talk about littering. And so we went round, and my observations were there isn't any bins. We're going around telling people to stop littering, but there are no public waste bins. So where do they put their waste? Because as human beings, we make waste. Okay, so I put that out, and the fact that we should enforce the law, because if the law is enforced, they know, okay, it's a punishable act, and so people will take it more seriously. And the fact that there should be award schemes, and so if an area or a society, an environment, they are keeping the environment clean.
So they get awarded for keeping the environment
so
clean.
Other people will be encouraged
to do,
to keep the environment clean as well. So I talked about maybe rewarding them with a light pole, maybe fixing their gutter, maybe getting them a dustbin, something, fixing their road. It will encourage people to stop littering. So these are the things that I talked about. And TCMA came out with a press release that me talking about the fact that there's no bins in the public is irresponsible, and it encourages irresponsibility. And I still stand by what I said.
Okay.
Because
you know, I'm just wondering why they will come out to say that. I haven't read the release, but I'm wondering why.
everybody disagrees
You can help.
with
You
them,
can help
actually.
me think about why you think.
Everybody disagrees with them. You know,
Okay.
everybody disagrees with them, and
Or they didn't hear what you said well, or what you meant by saying that there are not enough bins, you know, at public places.
I believe they are doing what they can, but it's not enough, because if it is, then the streets will be clean. Okay?
But have you tried contacting them so that you guys can work together? Since
I
they
told
all,
them.
Okay.
When I finished the cleanup exercise, I talked about it. That's one of the things that I said. That if they want me to join in and help in any way, I'm available.
Okay.
You know, so I said all of that. I said all of that.
And what was the response from them? You know, after that.
That is what they said. That's been snarl.
Okay.
Yeah, but I still stand that this is what we should do. They should provide public bins. So that a person is walking in town, they make waste, they eat something, they drink something. Or if I walk 100, 200 meters from here,
You know that there's a bin
there's
somewhere.
a bin somewhere, so I won't drop it here. Let me just get there and
But
drop it.
do you really think that the bins will work?
I think the bins is one of the things. That's why I talked about 3 things.
Yeah.
But they just talked about the bins because they said they did it before and people were stealing it. They were not keeping it well.
Okay.
I'm like, there's so many ways.
Human nature, though.
Yes. There's so many ways to go about this. You can put maybe an iron something around the bin so that
Okay.
it can't be removed.
Okay.
You know, but gradually, and then the government has to enforce the law as well.
Okay.
So that me saying they should put bins, you know, in public places will also mean that there should be this, how do you call it? Coming around.
Like the Zoom Lion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Coming around to take it. And it's expensive to have these cars come around and take it. If you enforce the law and somebody goes against it, I'm sure the income that you get from there can also cater for, you know, the cars going around to take, because if you leave the bins there, there's going to overflow. Then one for bins now,
Yeah.
yeah.
I appreciate the fact that you're doing this. Not everybody thinks about, you know, the community. They're just making the music, which will come back to the music. This is what you do, music.
Yeah.
We know you for music. What's up with the music life? How has music been treating you since you came into the industry?
It's been interesting. Roller coaster started 4 years ago. It's been great. So it's been a roller coaster. It's been some ups, some downs.
Yeah.
But I would say that it's been good.
Okay.
I like the way people love Fache. Someone Loves Me.
Someone loves me. That's like,
Someone Loves Me. It's a song that's traveled very far, very wide, outside Ghana, in Ghana. And whenever I get a show and I sing it, everybody is singing word for word, you know.
How
And
do
I
you,
have a new
how
one
does
out.
that make you feel? You know, you have people. It's for some people it's very difficult to actually get a song out there to the public, you know, to actually accept it and actually sing along.
Yeah.
But you have like songs, more than 20 songs out there that a lot of people can
I have
relate.
13 actually.
13 songs.
Yeah, 13.
Oh well, and they made the biacho. And the
Yeah, the Becks album.
Oh yeah, you're still working on an album.
Yeah.
But 13 songs, then I think all these 13 songs are making waves. And you
Yeah.
have people singing along.
Couple of them. Meye, when I rate it, people sing it. Fache, because it speaks about forgiveness.
Forgiveness,
people love it. Didadi, it actually has its you know, market. So I get people singing the songs, and No Way, people love it in Nigeria because it has PG inside. Yeah. And so yes, the 13 songs are doing great.
Yeah,
And
and
New Girl, it's a rap song. But
Yeah,
people love it because I did a cover of that. It's Sarkodie and Ace Wood song. and then someone loves me because it's ours and it's highlight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so people love
it's
it.
because there's love factor in there,
Yeah.
and it makes you. How does that make you feel when you hear people?
I am very
accepting?
happy about that. Yeah.
Does that
I'm very-
make you
I'm very
feel
happy about
you want to do more? Give us more of the music.
Definitely. This is my choice, my path, and sometimes you might start something, you won't see the impact immediately, but then with time, it becomes, you know, an empire, something that you never even thought, you know, it could be. And so I believe in that process. I believe in time, okay? And I'm actually very happy that people love Someone Loves Me, and even my new one, I Want. People really enjoy it. They're jamming to it.
The video is very colorful. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So people sleep right after, you know, hit songs. They realize that, oh, Ghanaians love me, and you know what, and then the next day they disappear. You hit them up and they tell you that, oh, I've been working, and you know, they have been working, but we don't see the works out there. And how do you keep yourself going?
I just keep going.
Music wise?
Yeah, I just keep going.
You record every day? I'm just
Not
wondering
every
because
day,
you do
but every
other things.
Yeah, because I do other things. I'm not able to record every day, but I'm always in tune with music every day. You know, because that's what I do. That's my first love. Before everything else. Okay. So it's always, you know, in my head, in my bones. I'm always trying to see what else I can bring up to talk about in a song, because with musicians we talk for people. We are the mouthpiece of people. And so yes, I try to have different concepts, different messages every time, so that I'm able to talk for that person that is not able to talk about what he feels, what he wants the people to know. You know, so you hear a song and you're like, this song just speaks for me. This song is just speaking to me. You know, and that is what I live for. And each time I get text messages from Facebook, from Twitter, from people call me and they are overwhelmed. They talk about how Someone Loves Me has helped them through a relationship. Somebody texted me. It's like, eShun, today I was gonna send somebody to police station. I've been chasing him for my money, so, and this is what he's been doing to me. If not for this song, I was calling the police today to lock him up. But I think I'll take my time. It's like, please do. That's the only thing I said. Please do. It's like, thank you so much. So
it's impactful. The music is impactful.
And that is what I live for. That is what's fulfilling for me. You know, and it's fulfilling to have people connect with your song like that, and that's what I always strive to achieve every day.
Do you do anything apart from music, like a day job that you do?
I love presenting.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And
so why don't you interview me right now?
Because
take my job right now.
You are right now.
Look at her. Oh, she loves presenting. Really?
Yeah.
So you produce and you present?
Yeah.
Okay. So you.
Sometimes I do it with my boss because he works at GBC.
Okay.
Yeah, he works at Radio Central Cape Coast. That's GBC.
GBC, yeah.
Yeah. So sometimes I produce.
Okay. So I can confidently say that you're a presenter, producer, and a musician. Can I say that?
You can say that.
So do you get paid for that? You know, the presentation job.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
What's interesting about it?
Oh no, it's interesting. No, we don't read. I mean, some of your colleagues, they'll go like some are nurses, some go into other things, but I haven't really seen a presenter singing. Okay, Andy Dusty, oh yeah, highlight crap,
but music is a full-time job, man. You need all your time, so it's difficult to do everything else, to do anything else. It's a full-time job. You know, and if you do it and do it well, you wouldn't have time for anything. I'm sure soon I wouldn't have time to do
anything because you're doing a lot of music and you're touring. You're looking forward to tour.
And I heard this thing somewhere. Say if you have a job, your time, you have too much time. When you have a job, you have too much time. But when you're building a career, your time is not enough.
Yes, limited.
And music is a career. It's a career on its own brand. It takes a lot of time. In fact, it takes all of your time. Now your family will start complaining. Everything else, you know, because it takes much time.
Much time.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm looking at going international, and the question is, do you think that with all the things that is going on with you and Fuse, you've spoken about it, can you tell us what exactly is the issue about? Is it that he signed you on to a label, a contract, a song? What happened?
I wouldn't want to talk much about
but
that.
we need to understand, because somebody is asking, don't you think that I mean, you have a relationship with Fuse, who is international, and it could, you know, probably hold you back from going international, because he's kind of a key for you going, you know, international. I mean, we record outside every day. You go and record with Yemi Alade and the rest in Nigeria to have that international feel. So Fuse is out there, and
what I believe in is that people strive to get what they want.
Okay.
If you don't give up, if you don't stop, if you put hard work, consistency, God, all the right things that you need to put in place, and you work towards your goal, you get there. Just as Fuse has gotten there, Sarkodie is there, Becca is there, Tiwa Savage, anybody, Yvonne Chaka Chaka, I'm now looking up to, and we're going to do a song together. That is how it is. Anybody can do. You can do it if you want to do it. You can get there if you really want it. I read this thing somewhere. It said if you want to succeed, just as much as you take your breath.
Okay.
I don't know whether I'm going to, as your next breath. You mean it just as you mean your last breath. You succeed.
Okay, that's great. So you don't really have to depend on everybody or anybody.
I don't think you have to depend on anybody.
But we need
get disappointed.
But we always, you know, need people to lean on.
Exactly.
To get somewhere.
I believe in relationships and keeping them well. But sometimes they don't treat you well. Fuse and I, the issue is me on my team complaining about the contract not treating myself, Feli Nuna, and Selassie well. It's not even about me.
Okay.
So that's what it's about.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
and that's different from working our way forward. The three of us, or let me talk about myself.
Yeah.
Working my way forward to get international. That's different from that.
From
it's just one issue.
Okay.
You know, that's how I see it. It's just one issue, and trying to stand for my rights. You know, and trying to just voice out that.
Is there money involved? You know, when there's money involved, then it becomes very tricky.
It depends on the individual.
Okay.
You know, it depends on the individual. And for me and my team, money isn't the thing. If you read the contract, I'm sure you understand where we're coming from.
You see,
talked about.
No, the problem is a lot of people don't understand the contract.
I don't think they should. I don't think they should.
So it means that if we don't understand the contract, we can't even ask the needful questions, because we'll be confused. I am confused because I don't even know what is in the contract. So you're telling me the surface, and I'm asking you about the surface, and we're still here.
Yeah,
I'm sure when you move elsewhere,
delve in. I don't want to delve in because it's a contract.
Okay.
A contract is supposed between two or more,
and it's not for us.
People,
okay.
You know, so it's not supposed to go out there. But what we are saying, or what I am saying, is that it is not a fair contract.
Okay.
That is why we're not going on with the project.
Okay.
Exactly.
That's all.
That is
so you don't have any bad blood between yourself and Fuse. Everything is fine. It's just that you're not. I
haven't spoken to him yet.
Okay.
I haven't spoken, but I don't have any. I don't think there's any bad blood between us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all we need to know, because I mean, you spoke about relationships are good. If the contract is not good and you want out, that's okay.
Yeah, I believe
we can move on.
It's cool when people talk about their rights, because it's happened time over, and you keep quiet, and it keeps being done to people. Next time it will be your daughter, a friend that you know that's very close to you, and they will talk about it, and you'll be pained about it. So what can you do about it?
It's sounding like it's something that is going on in the industry that we have no idea of.
I've heard a lot about it. I'm sure you have. You know, when maybe somebody brings a contract that's not fair.
Okay.
I've heard it time over. For me, I've heard it time over.
Okay.
So I thought it wasn't fair. Felinuna's management as well, and Selassie's management as well. So it's not just me. You know, the three of us and our management think it's not fair. We wanted some changes to be done.
Until the change is done, you guys are not going.
Until the changes are done, and then we come to a neutral place, then we will see the way forward.
Okay.
So that's what I know.
You're such a nice person, and I know that the public out there knows that you're a nice person, and they will.
I mean, I have flaws. We all have flaws. We all make mistakes. You know.
Can you allow me to just praise you on the show?
I have flaws. We all make mistakes, but my thing is that me and I'm kind, but
okay.
See, let's do it this other way.
Okay.
There's always, I'll say this again, there's always a way around human beings.
Yeah.
So God help me to do same.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. It's been nice talking to you. We wish you all the best. Really, the sky and above is the limit for you. And I'm sure that you are going to go out there and make yourself, your family, people around you, and Ghana proud. You're promising to do that.
So. Yeah. That is what I want to do, so
okay.
I hope to do so.
We will end the show right here. We'll come back next week for even more thrilling edition of Entertainment with Becky. My name is Becky. I've been doing this with Ike and Nat. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much, Lizzie, for this beautiful makeup. I really appreciate it. My lipstick is on flick. It's by Sister Sandy. Thank you. We'll be back next week.